Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Luke Russian, and let's sit down and let's have a little bit of a talk. And I'm beyond frustrated right now with basically everything because, as you guys probably know if you are a avid watcher of YouTube, basically YouTube for the last about 24 hours has been extremely messed up. Everything has been wrong with it. Like, people haven't been able to get to their sub boxes, people haven't even been able to get on the website, live streams are all sorts of messed up. There is a ton of stuff wrong with the website. So it's all just cultivated, and this was really the straw that broke the camel's back for me, where I'm just frustrated because YouTube has just been broken for the last, God knows how long. We all know this, right? But for a while, I wasn't really all that mad about it because, hey, my channel's doing well. And then all of a sudden, once a channel is doing well, you sit there and you go, well, yeah, this is a little bit frustrating. So, I don't know, I'm just frustrated. Some people are probably going to see this as bitching. This is really just me telling you guys straight up what I'm thinking. I would rather actually be a guy that says what's on my mind rather than, hey, happy YouTuber here, let's do the thing that makes you all happy. Nah, I'd rather be honest with you guys, right? I'm a guy that I sit here and I'd rather be straightforward and really be brutally honest with you guys rather than just sit here and try to hide behind a mask. So I'm just frustrated right now because, like I said, YouTube's all kinds of fucked up, and for whatever reason, like, YouTube just doesn't seem like they want to fix it, to be quite honest with you. Live streams weren't working. I think I uploaded technically 4 videos last night, right? Because I uploaded the giveaway video, which I don't think a lot of people understood what the point of that was. It was supposed to be satirical, but the thing is that it's an actual giveaway. It's just for a really small amount of COD points, obviously. It's for 200 if you don't know, basically. But it's really satirical, and it was supposed to give someone a decent amount of subs, right? We gave TM298 basically over 100 subscribers in a day, and, that basically, for a guy that had, I think it was 1.1k subs, that's a lot, actually. So I figured, I could do some good, but people were bitching about it. I think it has like 10 or 15 dislikes at this point because people were like, oh yeah, I'm so angry because you baited my click. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. If you're gonna get all that upset over a joke video, then, like, seriously, just go away. Because if you couldn't really tell that was a joke video, obviously I made it 10 minutes long on purpose, and I bullshitted out the entire thing. I don't know how people didn't get that was a joke. I even pointed out it was a joke at, like, multiple times in the video, but anyway, whatever. So that sort of got me mad that obviously people were, just frustrated about that. And I had to upload that video twice because as soon as I uploaded it the first time, hey, it's doing well, and then all of a sudden about 5 minutes after the video goes up, literally YouTube just decides to crash. So I took down the video because it had, like, basically no views after about 45 minutes or whatever, and then I re-uploaded it later in the night, and YouTube was still completely messed up, so it's really not doing all that well right now. And then I uploaded another video late at night. Again, YouTube was still messed up, so I uploaded it earlier today when YouTube was again still messed up, and it didn't do well. So I just have that one deleted. That one's not coming back. I re-uploaded the giveaway, and I'm leaving it up even though it basically has, like, fourth of the views that most of my videos do, because of the fact that it is going to help out someone, hopefully, and someone could obviously win, like, 200 COD points or whatever, right? So basically that's why that's going on. But all this was really just frustrating because for a while I was getting, like, 50, 100 subscribers a day for, like, about a month and a half, whatever, right? I was actually doing really well. I gained, like, 5,000 subscribers in about 5 weeks, and I was like, hey, holy shit, what's going on here, right? And we had 500,000 views a month, all that other sort of shit, right? And then all of a sudden, obviously I got pulled out of the recommendeds. I think about 80% of my views right now on most of my newer videos are coming from you guys watching in your sub boxes. So if that's where 80% of my views are coming from, if sub boxes aren't working, then obviously that's not a really good thing. If I was getting a lot of views from recommendeds, and let's say it was about 50-50, I wouldn't be all that mad. But the thing is that right now, most of it is because of my sub boxes where I'm getting my views, because for whatever reason the YouTube algorithm decides, okay, well, you're gonna go in and out of it, where basically, like, okay, we'll push your channel for a couple weeks and then we'll see how that does, and then if you do well in those couple weeks, like, then we'll put you back in, randomly at some point again. It's weird. Everyone's trying to figure it out still, but that kind of leads into why my sub count's private again. I privated my sub count again, and I'm sorry for that, for the people that really wanted to see it public, but basically it's private right now because of the fact that I think that there's something weird with the YouTube algorithm where basically, if you don't know how it works, it's just a bunch of random numbers that YouTube takes and they plug in with variables to your channel, and then all of a sudden it comes up with this sort of thing where it's, okay, are we going to push your videos and we're going to put them in recommendeds and you're going to get more views, or are we not going to do that basically at all, right? So basically, I have this weird theory that for whatever reason, if my sub count is private, and I think a couple of my friends have tried this out and they've noticed that it actually works for some reason, that it can't take that, a subscriber variable that actually takes into account when it puts you into the algorithm. It can't account for that, and then it takes another variable, or it just eliminates that one entirely. And for whatever reason, my channel seems to do better. So I don't really know. I'm going to test that out. I'm going to see if that really works again. And I think that people were focusing on my sub count again a little bit too much. So again, it's sort of two-folded again. I'll eventually unprivate it again, but for right now and for the foreseeable future, it's going to be private. But yeah, it's absolutely frustrating right now, because right now, like, it's just sort of one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, hey, we had an incredible couple months and I'm extremely thankful for that, but okay, well, the way that you prove to most people that you can do YouTube as a full-time thing, which is essentially what I'm doing currently. I know it's not a great idea, but I'm obviously going to college in the fall, whatever, right? But I have the rest of the summer, and basically it's to prove to anyone that you're actually somewhat successful at something, you need money in order to be able to do that. That's just the general definition of what success is. And if this was, let's say, even a year ago, if you just put 2017, put to 2016, and you took YouTube, I would have made about $1,500 this month, right? But I made about a seventh of that. It's really bad right now, and I mean ungodly bad. Like, some people say, oh yeah, we got hit by the YouTube apocalypse really hard. Most people didn't get hit as much as me, and I'm sustaining the hit right now. So it's really frustrating on my part for that, even though I try not to focus on the money in order to be able to prove for me to do this as a justifiable thing. Obviously, that's a set standard. And then, okay, well, let's say, okay, well, at least my channel is doing well. It's still doing well right now, but it's not doing nearly as well as it was earlier, and people are just, I would say I get a lot of criticism, especially because I don't go along with the regular general bullshit of like, oh yeah, Der Eisendrache best map ever made, even though I don't find it to be that great. I stray away from what most people do, right, in the zombies community, and I have different opinions, so I think that I get a lot of backlash for that. And I think that sometimes when I do something satirically, or I poke fun at something or whatever, right, I think people take it a little bit too seriously, so I don't know. It's a little bit frustrating right now, and that's really the best way that I can say it, is it's frustrating. And I was thinking about taking a couple days off, but then I was like, you know what, I don't really want to do that, because then if I do that, then that could kill my channel even more. I don't really know. So what I want to do is, if you guys want me to actually do it, I will play the Destiny 2 beta, because I actually want to play it, and I'm going to play it basically regardless of whether I have to do it for YouTube or not. I actually want to play it, and I'm not sure if I'll actually do a video on it. I might do a stream or two, on it, and if people like it, then I'll continue to do some of that. I don't really know. I'll probably put a video or two up of it on my second channel. I might stream on Twitch. I don't really know. But if you guys want to see that, then that would be great, because I don't really know how I feel about expanding out to different games on my main channel right now, especially when I'm not really established. Like, it's different if you have, let's say, 200,000 subscribers and you get 50,000 views a video, right? That's different. You can stray off and, you'll still get 15, 20,000, whatever. But if I try to right now at 8.4K, I probably get like a tenth of the video views that I actually get on a regular video, so I don't really know, honestly. It's a weird situation. So if you guys want me to stream Destiny 2, then I'd actually be down for that. And if you guys obviously enjoy the streams, then I might do videos on it, whatever, right? So I don't really know. But I'm not straying away from zombies if that's what you just got in your head. I'm not straying away. It's just, obviously this is something that I want to do, and obviously there's a lot of hype around it, whatever, right? And I enjoy Destiny, so something that, figured, fuck it, let's try it, well, the channel's dead, and see if we can sort of strike the iron while it's hot is the best way that I can say that. And it really just comes down to, I'm gonna try a couple of things to revive my channel. I'm gonna get back into top fives. That's going to be probably what I put up tomorrow, because those always seem to do well for me. People seem to like my top fives, whether they like them because they're just longer videos, or they like the opinion, or whether they just get views because it's top 5, or because there's a lot of, obviously likes and dislikes because my weird opinions on stuff. I don't really know. There's something about top 5s on my channel that seems to do well, so I'll get back into that. And I really want to start getting back into the things that we thought, and just that sort of series. And I want to kind of create some newer stuff, but a lot of it's been really hard lately, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I've rambled on for quite a while, to be honest with you, and there's a lot of stuff that you guys can comment about, just everything that I've talked about in this video, whatever you want to say. I know this wasn't a video for everybody, and I know that's probably not going to get nearly as many views as like a regular zombies video would, but you know what, hey, it's something that I just felt like I need to get off my chest. So if you guys do enjoy the video, I would appreciate a like on it, and subscribe if you guys are new around here, turn on notifications, whatever. Check everything out in the description. I have a Patreon now to try to combat the YouTube ad apocalypse basically fucking me. If you guys want to go support that, I really appreciate it. I got some really cool reward tiers. I've got Twitch, I got Twitter, I got Discord. Go join the Discord, whatever. But yeah, I'll get out of your guys' hair. Right back to regular videos tomorrow. I'll try to be more positive. It's just I felt like I needed to do this. Anyway, I do love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.